Hello, this is Studio Link VST, and we're back with another exciting product for you hip-hop beat makers and producers out there. Today we're doing something a little different. We're releasing a whole collection, guys. It's the West Coast Rider Collection. There's two products in this collection, a classic edition and a new West edition. Since there's two products, we will also be releasing two videos, guys. So you could check out our YouTube channel or our website for the video on our new West edition, which is inspired by DJ Mustard and that current sound of the West Coast. In this video, we will be showing off and focusing on that classic edition, which is inspired by that classic traditional West Coast sound of the Dr. Dre's, Eminem, DJ Khalil, DJ Quick, and DJ Battlecat. This classic edition contains no loops, absolutely no loops, guys. It contains all 100% playable instruments, even contains a built-in MIDI chord progressions and drum patterns to spark your inspiration. It has everything that you need to make those big orchestrated Dr. Dre beats to that smooth G-funk that was killing the radio in the late 90s and early 2000s. This virtual instrument is perfect for any producer that's looking to get away from all the dance and electro sounds and implement some amazing fat Moog style bass to synth whistles in their productions. If you're looking to capture that traditional West Coast sound or add some instruments to your arsenal, the classic edition does not disappoint. In this video, we will be using our Contact version, which is powered by the full version of Contact 5, so that you can load it up in your FL Studio, Logic, Pro Tools, Studio One, Machine, MPC, Ren, and more. Soon we will be releasing a Reason Refill and Workstation version so that you can load it up as a standalone VST as well for all non-Contact users. Let's show off what it can do. Let's check it out. Okay, so now let's get to the fun part. We're in our Logic Pro X. It is our music host of our choice, but you can use whatever you're comfortable in to make your beats. If it's your FL Studio, Pro Tools, Studio One, and more, guys. So when I'm making a beat, I'll usually start off and I'll create a simple template. I'll have my piano, my organ, my strings, bass, leads, drums, all labeled out, everything organized for my workflow so everything's real efficient and we're moving fast when making a beat. Then I'll start recording. But to speed up for this demonstration, I'm going to show off how easy it is to drag and drop in some of the built-in MIDI files, guys, to build your pattern. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. For our piano, we're going to be using our classic piano. For the organ, we're going to be using our sick organ. For the strings, we're going to be using our ASAC Piz. For the bass, we're going to be using our G-Funk bass. And for the lead, we're going to be using our G-Funk lead. And last but not least, for our drums, we're going to be using one of our drum kits, our Hard West drum kit, guys. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. We have our classic piano loaded up. We're going to go down here to the MIDI browser, and let's go ahead and start dragging in something. Let's build a nice G-Funk style progression. Let's go down here to number 13. Let's see what it sounds like. We got bass here, so all we're going to do is click on the plus sign and drag and drop it in there, guys. You see how simple that is. We're going to go ahead and click on the chord progression, drag that up here to our piano. We're going to click on the melody lead pattern, boom, drag and drop that in there. So now what we want to do, let's go ahead and get down here to our drum kit, and we got our drum progressions down here. Let's go ahead and click on number 1, see what it sounds like, and drag and drop it right in there. Same thing. We're going to click on the plus sign, drag and drop it in there. Let's listen to what it sounds like. That sounds really, really good. So let's go ahead and we're going to just copy and paste it in here so it keeps going. Have it all in there, guys, all bars. So let's listen back to what it sounds like. So that's a really, really hot one, guys. Let's go ahead and show you how simple it is to, let's go ahead and drag and drop something else in there. So we're going to go back up there to our progressions. We got our MIDI browser still loaded up. That was chord progression 13. Let's try out chord progression 17. So we're going to scroll down here, see what this sounds like in here. We could pull this down just a little bit. We're going to drag that in there. Let's see. Instead of the string melody, let's have that string melody playing the lead. Let's hear what that sounds like. Let's go ahead and show you guys some more of this. So let's keep getting into it. Let's see here. Let's scroll up. Let's go to chord progression number 3. So we're going to drag in the bass. And you do not have to use these MIDI chord progressions, but I'm telling you guys now, these things are amazing to spark your inspiration, to spark your creativity. You can build off of these. Use them all royalty free, however you wish in your beats, guys. Let's go ahead and listen to what this sounds like. So that's really, really hot. Let's try a couple more of these G-Funk ones, and then we'll move on to some hard West stuff. See, we got a nice bass. Let's drag that in there. Has a nice piano chord progression. And the melody file, let's drag that in there. Guys, I got a nice foundation for your beat. You could build off of it however you choose, guys. Let's go ahead and play around with some of this, some of these other MIDI progressions and files. Let's see down here. We'll go to our Westcoast progressions, and let's see. Let's go ahead and start off with number 1. Let's grab in the bass, drag in the bass line. Let's go down to the chord progression, drag in the piano. We got another piano in here. We'll have the organ playing that. That'd be kind of cool. Then what we could do is we can go ahead and move that over. Let's listen to what we got. Let's try some more of these in here. Let's see. Let's go back to our chord progression, MIDI packs. Let's see. Let's scroll down. Let's try something that's way down here. There's tons of them in here, guys. Tons of chord progressions and melodies that you can use into your beats. We got a bass again. Let's see. Let's drag the bass in. We got a nice organ in here, so we'll drag that to our organ. And the melody lead, guys. You see how easy this is? This is how organized I like to keep everything, so there's nothing's getting confused. Everything's easy, and I can just create. Now let's quickly go over the GUI interface and design. Westcoast Rider does not disappoint on its design. Our whole idea behind the design was to treat this product as we would a lowrider car. So we gave it a nice shiny green paint job, orange flames on the bottom, and rotating rim animation with chronic leaf in the background. 5 pages make up the Classic Edition. Effects 1 has your main effects, your phaser, your delay, reverb, chorus, tremolo, and ADSR controls. Effects 2 contains all of your main controls, your low pass, high pass filters, legato, mono, poly, glide controls, pitch envelope, and your EQ. Page 3 is our signature arpeggiator, where you can transform any instrument into a stunning arp. Page 4 is our signature KFX. Click on any rim to activate. Page 5 is our MIDI browser where you can audition or drag and drop a chord progression, melody pattern, or drum pattern directly into your music host. Alright, so now we have our KFX loaded up, guys. I want to show you how easy it is to go ahead and tweak your sounds. So I have a Doc Orchestra 1 patch loaded up. This is what it sounds like. I'm just messing around on the keys really quick, playing some chords. But I want to show you guys how you could transform that sound. So let's go ahead and click on our pitch envelope. Just like that, guys. If we wanted to go through a filter, and we could go ahead and adjust the volume and all that so it's not peaking. And we could go ahead, if we want to, let's go ahead and turn on a panner. So it's having that sound bouncing from left to right on the speakers. There's glitcher in here, cabinet, dirt. Let's go ahead and show you the EQ sweep. This is really cool because it'll kind of give it that wah-wah effect. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the Classic Edition's instrument categories. It has your bass, your brass, your drum kits, flutes, guitars, keys, leads, orchestra, organs, pads, plucks, strings, and multis, guys. Let's go ahead and try them out now. You guys have it. We couldn't get through all of the instruments in this video, but there's so many instruments in it, guys. You have the ability to also layer and stack instruments, tweak them, build your own sounds from scratch. Westcoast Rider Classic Edition. Get that classic Westcoast sound at www.studiolinkvst.com. The second part of this collection is the new West Edition. The video is now available, so go check that out as well. Shout out to every one of you guys right now, honestly, that are watching this video. Please, if you can, drop a comment. Let us know what you guys think about this. Let us know what you guys want to see us make next. I swear we have the most supportive movement going on right now, and that's thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. See you next video.